Hey guys, we are back with week 9 of Back to Basics Bootcamp, and this week we are hydro dipping. I am going to show you how to hydro dip using spray paint. So I have here apple red, flat black, and then I've also got clear gloss because when you use the clear, it allows your base to show through. And I'm going for a red, white, and black look. So I have my cup prepped all white. This is a Thermoflask water bottle. It's from Costco. I'm making it for my nephew, so I have it on a on my Tumbler grip holder because these sporty grips are the best for this type of bottle. So I have my bucket. I have filled it with cold water. You don't want to use hot water, and you don't want to do this in like the heat of the day and the hot sun, anything like that, because the paint will start to like stick together super fast. I don't know if it's just because it dries really fast in the heat. That's just been my experience. So I'm going to start by spraying some of the red into the bucket, and then I'm going to do some of the black. Ooh, this can is getting empty. Some of the clear to break it up. A little more red, and you can kind of see those rings forming there. I'm gonna do a little more clear, a little red again, and then that's it. And then I just like to kick my bucket to kind of spread it around a little bit, and then I am going to just dip it at an angle and twist while I'm dipping, swish away all of that excess, and then pull it out. And this is what I have got. All right, so that is the first step. Super easy. And now I like to take canned air or an air compressor and kind of just like spray off all the extra water or anything like that, so we don't get like water bubbles, like air bubbles underneath after. But I'm gonna let this dry for about 12 to 24 hours, depends on how long I want have till I have a turner free, and then I will epoxy it. All right, I have just done the first coat of epoxy on this dip. It turned out so nice, and as you can see here, the epoxy really makes a difference on these. It really brings out the color, shines it up, and the designs look so cool. So we're gonna let this spin, and then we'll do another coat before doing the decal. All right, so we are ready to put some decals on this. And I have done 2 coats of epoxy on this. I decided to use water slide for my images because this is a lot to weed and I didn't want to weed it, and I was going to do black anyway. So I printed this. This is laser clear water slide, and I printed it on my Sunny Scope water slide paper, and I'll make sure I link that below. And then I'm just going to set this in my warm water, not hot, not cold, just warm. And I'm also going to just lightly put some water on my cup here. And I apologize for my turner sounds in the background, but this room has the best lighting, and I have turners going right now. So all right, so now that is going to be my first image, and I've got it all on there pretty good. Make sure it's even with, I always put my lids on if it's a twist style lid where it's gonna go in a specific spot. You always want to make sure you have your lid on when you're doing your decals, otherwise you'll be disappointed that your decals are not on either side of the cup. So try and always remember to do that anytime it's not just a push-on lid. All right, so now there's that one, and I just use this paper towel, lightly press all the water out, make sure there's no air bubbles. And that's this, and this is for my nephew. He likes the show Five Nights at Freddy's. So, and now I'm just gonna carefully go to the other side and repeat the process here. I've got just a little logo guy. These are both from Etsy, and I will also link them below. I'm hoping this one looks okay with the black right here. I really wanted to be able to put this where all the like extra red was, but when I put the lid on, I was like, oh, well, I guess not. So hopefully not losing too much of this. Because if I was gonna do this in vinyl, I would have offset it, but again, this is just a gift, and great. Oh, it looks like there might be a little something. Now I just noticed over here in the corner there's a tiny little hair. There we go. So I wanted to get that up. Okay. And that's it. So now we've got both our decals on, and I can do the final coat of epoxy. I like to wait about 30 minutes for the water slides to completely dry. And there's the final coat, and it is looking beautiful. And make sure you follow along with our boot camp every week, where we post different fun and easy tutorials. And go check out Emery and Kay on Wednesday, where she's going to be doing some more hydro dipping fun. And then Pale Bird Designs on Friday, and she's going to be doing some easy marble basics. Thanks, guys.